Um, how are we doing on liquor? 1 point. So the price for these goods is just not very good. Susan pushing. Okay. This is our problem, we just don't have too great of an industry base. Hmm. I don't want to get any more militancy. I was going to say Cassius Belli against the Netherlands though, so that's interesting. Actually, Johor, you, my friend, are extremely wealthy. There we go. Yeah. So I think we might go for the invasion of Johor. That's actually usually a good plan. Okay. We'll set, oops. Crete. There's our naval base. There's one fave only. How goes the war then? So the Turks are losing, I think. Yeah. Ah, Jesus Christ. I don't know how Britain couldn't just think, you know what, all I need to do is just blockade the channel with my hundreds of ships. The literal hundreds of ships that I possess. The largest navy on Earth. And I can't even blockade the channel. Oh dear. Okay. So... I'd love to be able to see the strength in their mainland. Right, so they're fighting with them. The thing is, I just guarantee if I declared war, then I'd probably have to fight them as well. Who would join? Purple States would join. Okay. I'd like to try and get the backing of Russia, to be honest, but that's not going to happen. So we might as well increase our relations with the powers that we already have decent ones with. We'll go with Sardinia Piedmont again. We should, in the future, be able to get that then. Increase relations. They might just not be willing. Probably due to our infamy, but what can you do? The Russians definitely do have a big-ass fleet. I should definitely give Russia a go sometime. The Austrians and the Prussians, though, my god. They're really going to town. Nobody's in favour of anything. What do I even do with that? Well, we'll go with residency then. And my Total War Attila just finished downloading, so that's fantastic. About to give that a go after this. So, if that turns out to be any good and not a complete waste of time, then I'll have to show you guys some footage. Okay, let's bring this down because we're really spending too much here. Okay. We're starting to get these done now, so that's good. I suppose it's better to suffer the pain of building them now than later. We do have a really good research rate. Could do with educating more of our population though. Ah. Okay. We'll go back to commerce, we'll go and we just need to get our tax efficiency up really. How can they fight? We'll give them more, we'll give them about 60%. If we can afford it. I don't need to subsidise you, so that's good. We don't need to subsidise you. Let's increase that high priority. They're just not doing too well, are they? Well, that's the thing, we need to encourage a capitalist investor core in our nation, but it's kind of hard to do when you've only got so many national focuses or foci. Okay, so we'll put these guys down then. We might be able to have a free hand in Egypt while everyone's busy, but then again, I don't really. No? Did the war finish? The war finished, okay. Well, that's intriguing. So I guess the Turks are definitely being backed. Okay. Yeah, too many great power allies. You'd think they're back an alliance, wouldn't you, if we had such high relations, but I guess not. Did I have a rebellion anywhere else? No? Good. Okay. So really, this sit-in is more or less just consolidating what we have, trying to keep control, and just waiting for opportunities. Could I just get military access and I'll put them down for you? It's just doing my head in. And I don't want them to fall. There you go, you're welcome. Right, the Papal States has been saved. You can thank me later. We should pay off these loans. There we go. So, sitting pretty. Turkey really does not have much of a military left. Really does not. Amazingly, Spain has a lot of prestige. That's really interesting. Like, so much prestige. Russia has 0. But his military keeps him in great power status. Huh. I wonder if I was to declare a war, then who would be willing? 2nd of September, 1874. Well, I suppose Palestine's a idea. I suppose there's an okay amount of people there, but not really. God, these pandemics are really a problem. It's ridiculous how much of a problem that is. How about down here? That's sugar. Sugar's valuable. What do we have in these? Ooh, precious metals. You are civilized. So it costs us 22 to conquer you. Speaking of Johor, we should try and fabricate a claim. Conquest! Ah, too much. Protectorate is basically the same thing. And that's an uncivilized country. Hmm. Right. We'll have to wait a little bit longer then for our infamy to go down. It would go down if we were a great power, I think, faster, so we'll see. Till then, there's not much to do but wait. And we did manage to gain a lot of land there, so that's good. Can't complain. We're actually building up a decent navy too, so cool. What I'll do is I'll grab the 3 man of wars here. Bring them to our naval gathering. We can have a combat fleet to try and match the Turks, that would be good. Or, well, not match them, but at least put up a decent fight. I'm just going to take one of these ships, I'm just going to explore. Hellas! Huh. Interesting name. Okay, let's have a look at his fleet. So he has 28 there, so he has 15 warships. 15 man of wars. Interesting. We would need the French to help with that. We have some spare cash, so I think what we might do is spend this on infrastructure. There we go. Actually, no, we do have cotton over here, don't we? That's interesting. Still a colonial province, though. How is our factory doing? Interestingly, is nobody wanted to become a clerk. Okay, we'll just remove that then. We'll just focus on trying to provoke a crisis. So that's really gonna be what gets us a lot of land if we can get a good backer. So we'll see. Einem blood. All labourers in Baskira. Where's Baskira? Oh, Biska. Kra. Or 125% efficiency. I'm gonna go with 125% efficiency. I don't know about you. We'll build some railway down here too. As much as I can afford. Okay, so Greek is starting to come out here, so that's nice. I guess that's combined with the fact there's not really much of a birth rate there. What are you building here? Okie dokie. Zante. Huh. Kinda costly, but it'll be worth it. Oh, I can build a naval base though, so we'll have to build that. Ah! Oh, what? No! Why? Back me, please. Come on. Right, so Austria's backing us, okay. Okay. Right. Okay. This will be interesting. Can we get some military research in quickly? Guess we're gonna need it. Going to need it. We'll gather our troops in Greece and we're gonna need them. Gonna need them all. Actually, you know what? Do I need those ships there? They got a long arch journey, I suppose I might as well have them. Ah, fucking Turkey. He's so loved. Why do they keep backing him? This is ridiculous. I'd like them to become more liberal. Yeah, we need to build forts, don't we? Wow, they are expensive. Holy shit. No, wow, this is ridiculous. Nobody wants to back me. Which is amazing considering France is my fucking sphere leader. What a dick. Yeah, this is not gonna turn into anything good. Yeah. I mean, we'd get creamed. We'd get absolutely creamed. Austria has to bow down. Looks like he gained land from the Russians. That's interesting. Yeah, he did. Cool. Good job, man. Good job. Yep, white piece. Not surprised. Just could not do it. French, you little twat. Okay. Oh man. That is interesting. Could I get a conquest CB against you? No. Only demand concessions. I was going to say, if we could get a conquest and take all that land as well, that'd be fantastic for us. But I guess not. Conquest and Medina War. Medina? Where's Medina? This is Medina. Is it? No? Medina. Medina, okay. War. Ooh. No. We'll back out that one. I think what we might do is try and take the Papal States if we can. Well, we'll see what happens. How much more population do we need for this? This is ridiculous. Ah, it's because our accepted population is so low. Okay. Well, there's not too much I can do about that. It's not my fault there's not that many Greek people. That really affects it. We'll build more forts here. There we go. That costs us so much. We're at 16. Johor. Yeah, once we get down to about 15, we should be able to take Johor. Then we'd have precious metals to keep our economy going. Well, it'd not help too much. It wouldn't really give us any particularly good resources, but it just gives us straight up cash, so we can't really argue with cash. Can you, Mr. Bond? No, you cannot. Okay, so Austria would like military access. We shall grant that. They're going to get creamed. I don't know why France didn't back them. That's really weird, that. Still not going to accept. Goddamn asshole. Okay. We'll keep building our navy. We'll get our muzzle-loaded rifles. Wait, what? Oh wow, okay. Could have had that the entire bloody time. Some of these researchers are strange. Egypt, I imagine you're fighting the Ottomans. Is there any more researchers? Well, technology like that. Wait, it's just 1 point. No, is that literally a no? Okay, that was really strange then. Well, I guess we'll go with analytic philosophy. Philosophy? Philosophy. There we go. I said it right. Yay. Movements. The Sicilian liberation movement's kind of died down, so that's good. Going to liberal kind of did help us, so that's nice. We'll keep increasing relations with Sicily. Pep State, sorry. Fuck off, Turkey. Right, so it's 44% here, so that's fantastic. Romania. Yep, fighting Egypt, also. Egypt's gonna lose Palestine. No question about that one. We'll build some engineers. Nice. We'll build ourselves some cuirasses. Actually, no, we'll grab another unit of artillery while we can. And I almost forgot we can build a naval base, so we're going to go ahead and build a naval base there. There we go. Fantastic. And we'll do a fort in Athens too. That needs to be taken. Fort in the islands. Nice. So we do have a decent military. I mean, 60,000 odd men is no laughing matter. We do have some decent military power. So, what can we do with it is the issue. We're increasing tensions in Turkey. So that's good. Yeah, 63%. One of these days, he's gonna end up being forced into a war he can't win. Maybe soon enough we might be able to take him on. It's definitely a possibility, I kid you not. Right, good, I don't have any loans taken. Okay, good, we've got some more factories being constructed. They might not profit, but at least there's work available. You know, I'm gonna stop taxing the rich completely. We'll just see if we can get them to invest in the nation. Would like to bring our administration up. Can we bring it to 100%? Yeah, we can manage that one, so that's good. I'd like to bring up education too. Can we bring it to 100? We can. Interesting. We'll manage with that then. We need to try and educate the nation. Population. Okay. Alright. Greek is growing, especially in Tograt. Or Tograt. However the hell you say it. We're going to keep reducing these man of wars. We definitely do need to be able to beat the Turks at sea. If we can beat them at sea, that will definitely bloody help. I mean, we'll be able to stop troops from this territory coming into the Balkans. I mean, for the most part, we do have 3 CBs. We have CB on here, 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 this as well, so that's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, we'll build ourselves some railway down here. Oh, actually. Wow, really? Interesting. There we go. The railway has been built in Sicily. Well, the 2 Sicilies. How is our fertilizer factory producing? Alright, we'll stop subsidising it for one. Still a decent amount of unemployed people over here, so I think we will expand this. A lot of unemployed here, so we'll expand that. Same with here as well, if we could afford it. So we'll stop subsidising for now, and then we'll expand it. That's the thing, we need our industries to be able to sustain themselves without state interference. I mean, I do enjoy interventionism. Hello. Okay. Interesting, what's going to go on here then? Could distract Turkey, so we'll find out. Where is the crisis? Ah, so this is for the release of Poland. Yep. He's trying to find a backer. Nobody backed him. Oh, that sucks. No, I've almost got a crisis here, because this is ridiculous. As long as we keep building up our military, we shall come out on top. We'll have to build steamers in time. I would like a shipping industry, I tell you that. So what do we produce? Do we produce metals? We do have a decent amount of raw metal. So, it's just a problem that we don't have any coal. That is our problem. We have a large amount of socialists here. What would the socialists want? Protectionism, planned economy, secularized full citizenship, and anti-military. Pluralism. Residency. Huh. The socialists are pretty okay for the fact of the assimilation rate could be quite good. We have to assimilate cultures into our own. And we've got some Greek over here. Is that forwarded? I definitely see a red sliver there. I guess it'll come up as other, but it's definitely getting there. There we go. Nice railway. I'd bloody love to be able to turn that into a state region and definitely be able to grow a metal industry over there. We'll go with what we can do. What are we going to see? Oh, Egypt managed to take that, that's interesting. He must have a decent enough navy to keep him out.